Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Tim Ray, and today we're going to learn some really cool new magic. Okay guys, what's up? So today we're going to be learning a new trick. This is like probably the second effect that I learned. Trick or effect, it's the same thing. So it's probably the second one I learned. It's really easy to do. You don't have to know any sleight of hand, no complicated moves, nothing even close to the last one that I taught you guys, where the card reversed in the deck. This is really simple. All you have to do is just focus. I'll show you how to do the trick. Let me stop talking. But before we get into it, the deck that I'm gonna use is the red plastic cup deck. I just saw it in a store. I forgot which store it was, but I thought it was really interesting. Like, I had to get it. Here you can see the faces of the cards are all. It's like little plastic cups over them, and the faces of the cards are regular. They're all normal faces, except actually for the Ace of Spades. Let's see if we could find it. Ace of Spades. There we go. See, the Ace of Spades actually is different. It has a cup in the middle, a red plastic cup. I love this deck. It's so cool. Okay, so let's get into the trick. So this effect is really simple. What happens is you shuffle the deck or give it to a spectator to shuffle, and what you do is you have them pick a card from the deck, any card that they want. It doesn't matter which one. You're not forcing a card on them. So let's pretend that they took this one. Doesn't matter which card it was. There you go. You guys can see the card. Okay. Doesn't matter which card it was. And what you do then, you rifle through the deck and you ask the spectator to say stop somewhere, anywhere they want. Or you can have them pick the deck up, cut the deck somewhere. So let's just pretend that I'm gonna do the thing where they say stop. So go ahead, say stop somewhere, and I'll say it. I'll pretend I'm the spectator. Stop. Right there, that's where you want to stop. You sure? Okay, so you take the deck, cut it just like that. Wherever they stopped, that's where they have to put their card, right on top. Put their card, and you take the deck and you close it over it, just like so. So now it's completely fair. And you know what? To make it more fair, I'll give it 2 cuts really quick. Give it 1 more cut. And we're good to go. Now, that was completely fair. You could have stopped anywhere you wanted to. You could have cut the deck anywhere you wanted. And I cut the deck 3 times actually, taking both hands off the deck so I could not memorize where your card was or see it anywhere. I didn't look at your card. However, I've been using cards for long enough that I know just by experience, I can tell that the exact place that you stopped, the exact place you put your card is right here. And your card is, let's see, I can just feel it. I know exactly where your card was. Your card is right here. Your card was the 2 of Hearts, am I correct? Yes, I am correct. Let's find out how I just did that. It's really easy. Okay guys, so how did I do that effect? It is probably the easiest effect in Magic that I know. It's a piece of cake, so simple. Alright, so here's what you do. It's either the first one or the second one that I learned. It's an easy little trick. Okay. The goal of this trick is to memorize the bottom card. Some of you may actually know how to do this already because it's really popular. You just have to memorize the bottom card. So if you have the spectator shuffle, pretend they shuffle the deck up. Oh, and I suck at shuffling like that. Here. So if you have the spectator shuffle the deck, say that they shuffle. You know what, forget it. Who cares if cards drop out? So they shuffle. What you want to do is you want to get a peek at what that last card is. Let's cut it again. Spectator cuts the deck. So you take it back. What you can do, what I do, it's really simple. I just blatantly do it. I just look at the bottom of the deck. I just rotate the deck once. It's really simple. And while I do it, I just get a glimpse of what it was. So I know it's the King of Diamonds. Let's do it one more time. So I'll cut the deck once. Now I don't know what's in the bottom of the deck. Let's pretend the deck gets given back to me. Just quick glance. So now I know that the 2 of Hearts is on the bottom of the deck. It's really easy. If you do it yourself, it's even easier. You just basically have to look at what it is, know what it is. So you're going through the deck. You say, hey, I'm going to show you a trick. You pick the deck out. You take it face down out of the packet, and you can see what the bottom card is. It's 9 of Clubs. No one's going to notice that you're looking at that bottom card. Okay, so after you know what that bottom card is, in this case, the bottom card that we're going to use is the 6 of Diamonds, and you should figure out your own way for how to figure out what that bottom card is. It's really easy. Just get a look at it before you do the trick. Once you figure out that bottom card, you have the spectator take a card. Any card that they want is a free choice. They just can't take the bottom card. So go ahead, reach in and grab a card. Any cards you want. Right there. What is it? Let's see. Card is the Jack of Clubs. When they take the Jack of Clubs, this is the part where it gets a little bit complicated. Not like it's hard or anything. You just have to memorize the order. you have them either cut the deck anywhere, or you can rifle through the deck like this and say stop. Now rifling, I don't know if you know how to do it, it's really simple, but I'll teach you that later. But let's pretend that you have the spectator cut the deck anywhere they want. The trick will still work the same. So you say go ahead, cut the deck anywhere. They cut the deck, and if you have a table, you have them put the part that they cut on the table. I'm just going to use my hand for now. So this is the part that they took off the top. What you say is, go ahead and put your card right where you cut. You're not having them put the card where they cut, actually, because this is where they cut. Oh, I'm dropping cards. You're not having them put the card where they cut to, actually, which is here. You're having them put the card actually at the top of the deck. So you're going to have them put it here, the Jack of Clubs, right at the top of the deck, just like so. And then you put that other part over the Jack of Clubs. How this works is that, remember the 6 of Diamonds was at the bottom? The Jack of Clubs is now going to be on the right side of the 6 of Diamonds when you go through the deck. So you don't have to know what their card is, you just know that that card that they picked is going to be next to the 6 of Diamonds. So you go like that, you go through the deck, and you just look for the Jack of Clubs. Oh, it's good actually, no, it should be on, oh yeah, you look for the 6 of Diamonds, sorry, and there's the card next to the Jack of Clubs. Let's run through it again one more time, okay. Give the deck a cut, or let's shuffle it. And you guys should know how to shuffle, or do whatever you want, just some fancy stuff with cards. This trick is so simple. Actually, it's all about the presentation. You want to make sure that you can present the trick right. That's what makes it so fun and so good. It's so easy. If you just go through the trick really fast without telling a story or anything like that, it's not going to be good. It's going to be boring. Okay, so here. Again, what's the bottom card? It's the Ace of Clubs. I know what the bottom card is and I can't forget it. Go ahead, grab any card that you want. It doesn't matter which one you want to take. Let's say they take this one. Which card is it? King of Clubs. Wow, we're getting the Jack, the King, and the Queen. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, King of Clubs. Go ahead, you have them say stop anywhere that they want. Right there. That's where they want to stop. Take the top of the deck. If it's a table, you just put it right next to the bottom part. You say go ahead, take your card, put it right on top. Put their card on top. This is the bottom of the deck. You know what it is. You know it's the Ace of Clubs. Take that, put it right on top. So now the Ace of Clubs is next to the King of Clubs. You go through the deck, really simple. You just go through and look for the Ace of Clubs. And you have the King right there. Really simple. Some quick tips, something that I would suggest when you're doing this trick to make it seem more believable and less simple and not so easy, because people will see how easy it is if you just shout out what's happening, like, oh, I'm gonna take your card, boom, it's there. Like I did, I told a story. I said, now I've been doing cards for a while, I can just estimate exactly where your card is in the deck. Of course, that wasn't true. I didn't know exactly where their card was. I knew where that bottom card was, but I told that story to make it seem more believable, to make it seem more fun, more exciting, because this trick can be really boring if you don't do anything with it. So another thing I would do is do a false cut in the trick. So when you get to the part, you know the bottom card, of course. If you know how to do false cuts, of course. You have them pick a card, any card that they want. Let's say they're going to pick this one right here. Take their card, cut the deck right there, put it on top. What is it? King of Clubs. Let's just make sure we're doing it right. No, the bottom card, right? 6 of Hearts. What I did in the trick is I said, okay, I'm going to give the deck 2 cuts. Cut it once, which is a false cut. I didn't really cut the deck. The card is in the exact same spot. And I said, oh, we'll cut it one more time. Again, cut the deck once. Or you could just do this move twice. It's really simple. This is the most believable false cut that I know. If you don't know how to do false cuts, it's fine. You can still do the trick, but you're going to have to talk a bit more to make it seem more believable, because people will be like, oh, it's really easy to do that. I can guess how you did it. If you don't talk and kind of use talking as misdirection. But yeah, this is a very fun trick to do. Just make sure that your presentation is on point. If it is, then you should have no problem whatsoever performing this trick. Yeah, anyways, guys, this is Tim Ray. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out. Hey guys, if you like that trick that I just showed you and you want to learn more tricks, or you have a question for me, or there's something specific that you want me to teach to you, make sure that you like this video so that I can post more. I mean, I can still post them, but if you like it, it'll help everyone around YouTube see my videos more. Every like really does help. So make sure you like the video and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And leave in the comments a video that you want to see, a type of trick you want to see, or a trick you want to learn. So I can either perform a trick either for my family or out in the streets in New York if I'm performing, and I record it and put it on YouTube for you, or you can tell me a trick that you want to learn. Depending on what it is, I don't know if I'll be able to teach it, but I'll do my best to figure it out and teach it to you, or I may already know it. So go ahead, give this video a like, it really helps, a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can see tons of more awesome videos that I'm going to be posting this week, this month, for the rest of the year, and I'll continue that. And go ahead and leave a comment telling me what you want to see next. Thanks guys so much for watching. This is Tim Ray from Tim Ray Magic. Have an awesome day. What does the fuck say?